Welcome to Birch Salt, my little cozy garden. My name is Kate, and I've been sharing on YouTube for the last couple of years how I've slowly transformed this garden and tended to it over the years. What initially started out as a blank slate about 5 years ago has now become my little sanctuary, where I grow and sell cut flowers and even harvest some small batches of produce for my family. But before we get started with this video, I first wanted to check in and see how are you doing? I hope you are doing well, and I do hope that this video brings you a little bit of calmness to your day. Now grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and cozy up to see all that this little garden is growing. And let's take a look at all that July has brought us. When the second set of leaves on the garlic started to turn brown, I stopped watering the garlic and just let them sit in the bed for a few days to help let the soil dry out a little. It does make it easier when harvesting when you're able to lift up that loose, dry soil. I ended up planting a mix of red Russian and German hardy garlic. This is my first year growing the German hardy, but I have grown the red Russian before, and it is really delicious. Now, after I harvest this garlic, they will need to cure or rest for a couple of weeks. And at that point, I will brush off the dirt and trim them up a little and store in our basement over the winter. This garlic I planted last fall and I'm just harvesting now. So garlic does take a while to grow, but I think it is very much worth it because I absolutely love garlic. And today I harvested 50 heads of garlic, which is the most I've ever grown, and I would love to grow more next year. I I was also able to harvest a few jalapenos, which is actually my only pepper plant that is producing right now, and a few little parsleys that self-seeded themselves from last year. And I couldn't help myself, I just let them keep growing and harvested those today along with some fresh garden peas. In July, many gardeners, myself included, struggled to keep up with the demands of a summer garden. Everything seems to be blooming at once, the weeds seem to be growing exponentially, and the never-ending chores just seem to be adding up. But right now, I seem to be cutting flowers almost daily in the evenings. Mainly lots and lots and lots of straw flowers, which I do plan to dry and store until the fall when I'm ready to make dried floral bouquets or wreaths, things like that. So for now, I'll continue to tend to the garden, harvest what I can, and focus on being present and notice the little beauty that's happening all around me. For now, you can find me most evenings in the garden cutting flowers, but soon to be added to that list will be the tomatoes and the onions that are ever so presently telling me they are almost ready to go. So you'll see that soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here and take care of yourself.